And continuing our 22 News coverage on the debate over standardized testing in Massachusetts schools. State education leaders are considering getting rid of standardized testing as a graduation requirement as they look for a better way to assess student learning. 22 News looked at how it could impact the college application process. House and Senate lawmakers have signed on to a bill that would suspend standardized testing, the MCAS or the new PARCC exam, as a graduation requirement for 3 years. Education leaders are considering whether there's a better way to evaluate students and what they know without the pressure.
A lot of students will sit down and do their homework and they'll have really good grades, but sometimes you can't sit down and take a test. Some people can't sit down and sit still. I know I cannot do that either. It's hard for those, especially those who have learning disabilities as well.
College admissions counselors don't even look at MCAS scores, but students can't graduate and get to college without passing them. That puts pressure on teachers.
Many schools are judged and they get their funding based upon how their students do on the MCAS. I know schools can be actually taken over by the state if they're underperforming year after year. So I think many schools have had to alter their curriculum to really teach to the test.
And many educators say they instead want to teach for life.
It's not testing whether or not a student's creative or imaginative. It's not testing whether or not they can problem solve or communicate with their fellow students and really come up with critical thinking solutions to real-world problems that we want them to be solving.
Education Commissioner Mitchell Chester admitted more needs to be done to bridge the gap between wealthier and poorer communities. But he fears getting rid of standardized testing could jeopardize hundreds of millions of dollars in federal funding.